to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Welcome to my February 2022 monthly budget video. Today is pretty chill. I thought that I would start channeling my days into my videos instead of trying to, make the videos what they aren't, which I can't say that I actually do that, but I feel like I do go out of my way to make sure I have good lighting and make sure I'm sitting in the area in the house that has the best lighting. And I just want to start doing I want to start more naturally integrating content and video filmmaking and all of that into my life. So because today is chill, I'm having a cup of tea. I'm sitting here. We live in a newer community, so what does this have to do with this monthly budget video? I don't know, but this is the vibe that I'm on right now. We live in a newer community, and they're just now, after 2 years of not building houses, I guess because of COVID, they're building houses. So I'm just sitting here with my tea. I was listening to Chris Brown. I have Black Cherry Merlot burning from Bath & Body Works, and I'm just watching the home builders do what they do. And it's a very rainy and gloomy day. It's Friday, it just couldn't be any more chill. So I thought that since I was chilling, I would bring you guys along with me. So today we're going to be doing our monthly budget video, but I'm actually going to be doing it on my iPad. Why? Because I recently got an iPad, and with sharing that you've gotten a new iPad, lots of people want to know how you're using the iPad and what it's for and all of that. So I have 2 or 3 iPad types of videos coming down the pipes, so be on the lookout for that. Today I'm going to share how I budget using my iPad, and then next I'm going to share how I plan using my iPad, and then the next video will be just some other information regarding the iPad. So anyway, super chill Friday vibes. Every day honestly is pretty chill like this, but I'm working from home today, so it's super chill. And so let's go ahead and do our monthly budget for February. So the first thing we'll do since we're here is go ahead and just check off the bills that we have already paid in this month, in January. Of course, we're talking about February, but I will go ahead and check off those just since we're here, and this is a budget video. This is my bill pay tracker that lives closer to the front of the planner, and so this was paid. Oops, that was paid. Nope. I gotta figure out the right thickness. I think it's 0.75 to match the others. Is that it? Yeah, okay. This was paid, and water came out. Don't know what's up with, oh my gosh. I have to manually pay the internet bill. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be late. But, oh no, it's not. Today's the 21st. Why did the water come out already? Anyway, never mind. I do have to manually pay the internet bill though, because me and AT&T, we were talking about lowering our internet bill because it had gone up from $70-$80, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not paying $85 for internet. That's crazy. So they were like, let's temporarily stop the automatic payment because we don't know if it's going to take out at this moment the $70-$80 or the new amount, which is $60. So I have to manually pay that. Never mind, I was just freaking out. I will pay that in a minute because I have a couple of days. All right. Internet hasn't been paid. Water somehow came out first. That's why I was confused. And everything else, we are good. So this just kind of lives here and does its own thing right here. And so let's go ahead now and go to the January 2022 monthly budget. This is the monthly budget that comes with this planner, the monthly budget sheet. And so that's what I'm going to use. Now, because our bills don't really change a whole lot, I don't need to copy this page and paste it, which I could do, because there's going to be a February one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy everything, all the writing, so I can take it to the February page. So let's copy that up here, and then we'll go to February, and then we'll paste all of this so that we have it all, and then we can tweak it from there. Okay, so when you go to February, you can go to finances, and then here is, there was a thing that I did. I actually somehow got rid of all of the writing on this page because I hate any pre-written categories. I think it's so annoying. And so I actually somehow got rid of all of these, and now I have to remember what I did. I think, honestly, you guys, I think what I did is I just took, you can't erase it because it's a part of the template. So I think what I did is I honestly just got the white pen and I just colored over it. sort of kind of thing. Let's go ahead and make this thicker so that would be easier. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna sit here and do this, which is very annoying. Okay, so I've gotten rid of everything that doesn't need to be here, which was just the pre-filled, you know, sections. And so now I'm gonna paste everything onto this sheet, and I am gonna put everything where it belongs. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so we can do this the right way. And this is my second month doing this, or my first time ever doing this, what I'm doing right now. So hopefully this works out. Okay, so let's go ahead and now update the budget. This is January's budget. We need this to be, you know, to reflect February's actual budget. So our income for February is not going to be the same. It's actually going to be less. The reason why it is less is because we were told in orientation that we were going to get paychecks in January. Then they sent us emails and told us that we did not get paychecks. We will not be getting paychecks in January, but rather we were going to get our first paychecks in February. So what that means is that I will go some time. I'm in the process of going some weeks actually without a paycheck from my new job. And then in February, the first paycheck actually is going to be not my whole paycheck either, because it's only going to be for like a week of work in January. So that means we need to update the income that we are anticipating bringing in from our full-time job. So instead of that amount, which was already wrong, but not really my fault because they told us we were going to get our paychecks in January, the amount that we're actually going to receive from our full-time jobs is going to be $3,922. For our business, we're going to pay ourselves a little bit less. I may actually be able to just change this ever so slightly. Let's get rid of the 5. So from the business, we are going to pay ourselves not more than what we normally would pay, honestly a little bit less, but it's fine because you'll see in the budget why this is going to be okay. I'll explain that later. So for business, we're going to pay ourselves $3,078. And so that will give us a grand total of a flat $7,000. So let's go ahead now. Actually, I'm trying to leave everything along as best as I can. Let's go ahead now and get rid of those and put in a 7 and a 0. So our income for February 2022, we are anticipating being $7,000. Again, about $4,000, probably more than that, but I'm just, you know, budgeting on the lower end of things because I can't be sure because I don't know what, I haven't seen a first paycheck yet. So we will budget $3,922 that we will bring home from our full-time jobs and $3,078 that we will pay ourselves from the business. As of right now, we're not anticipating any miscellaneous income, so we are not going to be budgeting for that. That gives us a grand total, like I said, of $7,000. So let's talk about these expenses, which won't change a whole lot. So our mortgage is going to be $1,599, just like every other month. Our security is going to be $51.47. That's security for our home. Our pest control for our home is going to be $46. We pay a company to do our pest control. Our electricity through Georgia Power has actually gone up, which is kind of wild. I don't really understand why it was $98 in January and now it's going to be like $50 more. So that's kind of interesting. So our electricity bill is going to be $146.63. Yeah, I have no idea. Nope, no clue. I guess, I mean, we don't really use the heat or the air, so I'm not really sure what's happening, but Georgia Power is not coming to play. So $146.63. Cable, same amount, $35. Our phone, I'm skipping down, is going to be $90. Internet is actually supposed to be $60.80. So somehow, after me talking to them, we got it down from the new amount, which was going to be like $85. Actually, even more. I think it was closer to $90. So now it's going to be supposed to be $60.80. And then our water and sewer, the same at $36.60. That will give us a different grand total. So let's go ahead and just get rid of all of that. And let's go ahead and add up everything. Since I actually have my phone here too, we will go ahead and add using my phone. So we have $1,599 plus $51.47 plus 46 plus 146.63 plus 35 plus 60.80 plus 36.60 plus 90. $1,967.49. $1,967.49. $2,000.49. For transportation, we're not budgeting for that because you'll see that we don't really budget for these specific things any longer. We don't budget for food. We do budget for food, but you'll hear what I'm talking about momentarily. For health though, we do have our life insurance at $42.19. That is for the both of us. And then we have our dog's wellness plan, which is decreasing in the month of February. Her spaying is going to fall off, which means that moving forward, the amount that we will pay for her wellness plan through Banfield is going to be $55.35. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that math. $42.19 plus $55.35 equals $97.54. So that's going to be the total for health. $97.54. And what else do we have on here? Nothing. Okay, so moving up to personal, we have some things on here. So as I mentioned, we don't budget for transportation, food, and all of that stuff specifically. We throw everything in the shopping category, and it shakes out to be about $750 every 2 weeks. So kind of like every paycheck, because my husband and I both receive a paycheck prior to the 15th, and then we receive another paycheck after the 15th. So basically every 2 weeks we spend about $750. That's on food, groceries, date night, food for the dog. That's on any miscellaneous items. That's on literally everything imaginable that you can think of that one might need to spend money on. That is what that is for. So that is our shopping budget, which doesn't change. It stays the same. Then we have Amazon Music for $3.99, Netflix for $13.99, and then this Apple game that my husband likes playing for a total of $1,522.97. For savings, we have a few things in here and we need to update them. So for our retirement, we do $2,000 each month. This goes to additional retirement. From our paychecks, we have a total of 15% going towards retirement, and then we are on track to retire early. We're pushing for like somewhere between 40 and 50, so we have to do more than 15%. So we are going to do this year at minimum $2,000 per month. So that automatically comes out of our account at the beginning of the month, and our financial advisor invests that money for us. We also do some investing ourselves, but nothing as major as that. That money goes towards a joint brokerage account, my Roth IRA, and then my husband's Roth IRA. Next up, we have taxes on here, but I'm taking this out. We are still saving for taxes. The reason why this was even on here was because we were going to have some additional money in January. So we were like, okay, let's just kind of put that back in, like put it towards taxes essentially. So we are going to be saving for taxes in February, but what I have done is I have just deducted, I'm paying us a lesser amount from the business. So let's say we wanted to put $1,000 towards taxes. Well, I'm going to pay us $3,078 as opposed to $4,078, just so that taxes doesn't get reflected in our personal budget, because it doesn't need to be there. That means that for sinking funds, we are going to set aside $897.66. So let's go ahead and erase this, and we're going to go ahead and move it up. We're just going to, actually all of this has to be erased, so let's just go ahead and get it all out of here. And then we're going to go ahead and move this up to this line, and then we'll write in the new amount, which is going to be, like I just mentioned, $897.66, and that total is going to be $2,897.66. For sinking funds, we are going to allocate money for medical expenses, for holidays/birthdays, our anniversary, which is next year, pets, clothing/beauty, giving/donating, vacation, transportation/tags, entertainment, and home maintenance. So this $897.66 is going to be split up between those different categories. So next up, we have our debt payments that we are going to be paying on. Now, if the student loans were not, if the forbearance were not extended, this would not be looking like what it's looking like. So because they are extended, we're going to put our normal amount, which is our minimum amount, towards our car payment, which is $314.34, and then we're paying off some furniture. The goal is we're paying more than what we need to pay like more than the monthly minimum because we want to pay it off before interest starts accruing. So we're going to pay Ashley Furniture $200. For giving, we don't have to worry about that category because we already took care of that. And then for miscellaneous, my husband is a Georgia educator, and so he pays $50.83 for a bunch of stuff, honestly. So let's go ahead now and bring my highlights back because I want my highlights. So we're going to go ahead and copy that, and then we're going to paste it. And then we're going to bring it here because I deleted it or erased it earlier. So we're just going to throw that there. Then we're going to put one here and then one here. Oh, and one here for total income. So I can already see that I've made a mistake, but I want to walk you guys through that mistake so you can see the mistake that I'm talking about. So because we do an every dollar budget, that means that our expenses are the same as our income. Therefore, whenever I subtract all of our expenses from our income, I should get zero, but I'm not going to get zero because I can tell you right now that I've made a mistake. So 7,000 minus 196749 minus 9754 minus 152297 minus 289766 minus 51434 minus 5083 equals negative 5083. So I forgot to, in the budget that I'm pulling from, like our pre-budget, I forgot to budget for the Georgia educators. So I am glad that I caught that because now I have to rework the budget. So what I'm going to do is, and if this happens to you, well, I can't pull any money from housing and utilities. We have to pay those. I can't pull any money from health. Have to pay that. Can pull money from shopping, absolutely. Can't pull money from retirement, can't pull money from car payment, Ashley Furniture, but I can pull money from sinking funds. So what that means is I am actually going to subtract 5083 from one of the categories, and then we will see what we're working with. So at this point, we need to subtract 5083 from sinking funds, and when we do that, we get a new total of 846.83. That means that our new total here is, let's see if I can erase these things. Oh, got it. That means that our new total is $2,846.83. All right, now, if we try this again, we should get a zero base budget. Let's do this again. We have 7,000 minus 196749 minus 9754 minus 152297 minus 284683 minus 51434 minus 5083, which gives us an every dollar budget. Exciting. Okay, now let's move on to the next segment. So behind my January 2022 finances, I actually imported a transaction tracker from here because you can get different trackers and different templates and whatnot from here. So with that being said, I need to bring over a transaction tracker, which is going to be this one. So I need to go ahead and copy this page, go to February, and then behind my February finances, before we get to the February trackers, I am going to paste that page. And to be realistic, I need to paste like 2 or 3 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and paste 2 or 3 of those sheets. Let's just go ahead and do 4 for an even number. So, okay, also in January, in my finances section, I have, what do I have? Oh, I have my monthly spread. So we need to go ahead and copy this monthly spread. This is just a general monthly spread. The planners do come with a monthly spread, but I use those for work, which was the whole purpose of purchasing this planner. And I use it for personal things. So we need to go ahead and copy this blank template and then come to February finances after the trackers. Actually, we'll put it before the trackers. we'll paste the page. Is this the last one? Okay, so I have reworked the whole page and we just need to update it now. So business payday is going to be the same. I pay us from the business on the 1st of each month. Investments is going to be the same. Electricity is going to be different, remember, because the amount has changed to a new number. So I think it's 146.63 if I can remember correctly. That is correct. So it's going to be 146.63. Sometimes the date changes around actually because the bill is actually due on like every 30 days. So in February, it's actually going to be due on the 2nd, it says. Okay, so then we don't have any bills there. Car payment on the 7th, Ashley Furniture on the 9th, cell phones, pest control, Sling TV. My payday, I think this was for my old job or something. So I actually have a payday on the 4th. Well, technically the 5th, but that's a Saturday. Then we have my husband's payday, which is going to be on its actual day because it's not a weekend. So let's go ahead and move that down and move him over to the 15th. Then we have mortgage, Amazon Music, Apple Game. I have another payday. My next new payday is going to be the 20th, which is the Sunday, so the 18th, because the 19th and the 20th are weekend days. And then internet is going to be $60.80 instead of $70.80. Oops, wrong tip. How about that one? I don't know if that's the tip either. Then, no, that's not the right tip. Well, what tip is it? It's gonna have to be. All right, $60.80. Water, sewer is the same. Security, life insurance, Banfield is different. That is going to be $55.53, I think, something like that. Let's see. It is going to be $55.35. Then we have a Netflix, which is the same. Payday for my husband, which is going to be on its actual date, which is the 30th. And then Georgia Educators due on the 30th as well. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about our February goals. And then we will actually be wrapping up this video. Okay, so for February, we want to invest $2,000. We want to invest an additional 15% of our paycheck. So we'll do 15%. I'm trying to figure out a short way to write this. 15% of paychecks towards investing. Let's see. We'll just do invest 15% of, let's do paychecks. I do know a task that we have, and that is to purchase Jasmine, my friend, B-Day gift. Honestly, I buy the same people gifts over and over. I don't really buy more people gifts, but to be fair, my newest friend has a birthday in February. I guess what I'm saying is basically if the person wasn't in my life 3-4 years ago, I probably don't purchase them a gift regularly. But my newest friend, which we've been friends for a couple years, I don't really plan to purchase a gift. I don't know, it's not ingrained and embedded in my life like the others. So, but I do think that I will purchase her a gift. So I'm gonna purchase T a gift. Her birthday is 2 days. Wait, hers is 2 days before hers. Also I might purchase another gift too. So she just had a baby, which I will go meet, just had a baby the other day, who I will meet on Sunday. So I may purchase, I don't know. Let's delete that. I don't know about that. I was thinking of I don't know about that, but I think I am going to purchase her a gift. So that's a thing. Okay. Also, what do I need to do in February? What do we need to do? Oh, I have to plan our date night for February because my husband planned January, so I actually have to plan our Valentine's Day. I mean, why not? We'll do it around Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day date night. Love that for me. Not really, because I haven't started planning, and I probably should start planning. What else do we need to do in February? What are other goals that do we have that we need to accomplish in February? One thing that I do need to do, I do need to confirm with Ashley. I want to make sure that I am definitely, you know, not about to be paying interest on these furniture pieces. Some of them came in at different times, so I just want to double check, like, okay, for this delivery, when this took place and I accepted this and my card was officially charged and then I had to start officially paying on it, when's my deadline to have it paid off so that I don't have any interest, or when's the deadline to have the next thing paid off? So I want to be cognizant of that because I'm not here for interest. One financial goal is, it's not really a goal, it's really a task, is to file taxes. Provided I'm ready for tax. I'm always ready. I'm never not ready. I'm always ready for tax season. I already have my ducks in a row by the, you know, at least by January of the year, but really typically by the end of the year. So I'm just waiting for all these companies and whatnot to send all these forms so that we can file taxes. So we normally try to file ASAP. ASAP for us is typically February. So we will need to do that, for which case I will need to schedule an appointment with our CPA, whose name is John. So we'll just put John there. That would be great if we could file taxes in February and get that out of the way. So I think that's gonna be it. We have 2 goals. Yeah, we have 2 goals. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So invest $2,000 and then invest an additional 15% on top of that. So that is it for our February 2022 monthly budget. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider liking and subscribing if you want to see more, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.